I'm Shuli Ghosh in Doha with stories we're covering here on Al Jazeera. Radovan Karadzic has been outlining his defence at his war crimes trial in The Hague. The former Bosnian Serb leader is facing 11 charges, including genocide, and he's representing himself.
I stand here before you not to defend the mere mortal that I am, but to defend the greatness of a small nation in Bosnia-Herzegovina, which for 500 years has had to suffer and has demonstrated a great deal of modesty and perseverance to survive in freedom.
Hasan Nuhanovic survived the Srebrenica massacre. He welcomes Karadzic facing trial at long last, but says many of his gunmen remain free.
Many people in the world, they understand that the Bosnian Serb political leader Radovan Karadzic is being tried in The Hague. It's very important. It's really very important. But it is even more important, in my opinion, that the shooters, the people who killed my family, who still live in my neighborhood, not really far from where I live, they are still free and they have not been prosecuted.
In Zimbabwe, the government's plan to force large businesses to transfer majority ownership to black Zimbabweans is under fire. The move follows the controversial takeover of white-owned farms. The minister responsible says the government wants to give its own citizens a chance in the development of the country.
The president has a duty to empower the people of his country. He's in that office at the expense, and he must certainly see to it that the people of this country develop. That is his duty, simple and straightforward.
Economist John Robertson is among the critics of the plan.
The companies themselves will stop functioning very quickly, very much like the farms stopped functioning after they gained control over those.
Failure to comply with the takeover could mean up to 5 years in prison. You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.